Somebody look at your neighbor and say, she finna bring it tonight. I say somebody look at your neighbor and say, she finna bring it tonight. And if you ain't got a neighbor, look at yourself and say, she finna bring it to fuck a night. Oh, we gonna jump right into it, because that's how we do it over here. Now, these rituals that I be giving out today, these are rituals either I have done myself or rituals I done gave to other folks, okay? And they work like a charm. I ain't gonna give you no shitter that don't work, okay? I have other powerful rituals on my website, and I do sell those rituals. So if you're interested in those rituals, just go to my website and see what you need. The link to the website is in the description under this video right here. Now, don't get this shit twisted and tangled. Just because I give y'all free rituals, sometimes it don't mean that they don't work. I'm giving you these rituals because they do work. And I want you to be the fucking magician. I don't have to charge for everything all the fucking time. Because sometimes it's just good, to give than to receive. Come on, let's do it. And I got to say this right here. This is a public announcement. Every video that I put on my Vimeo page, I'm going to advertise that page some more coming up real soon. But every video that I put on my Vimeo page will not be $20. I seen people complaining, not even people, but a person. I only seen one person. And they was like, well, all them videos going to be $20. No, sweetheart. No. Every video on there will not be $20. The sex magic video is already on there. That's $20. The Jesus wasn't crucified, that's finna come up this week or next week for sure, okay? And that will be $20. But the other videos that I will charge for on my Vimeo page, they will be very reasonable. And for the information you getting in them other videos, $20 is very reasonable, if I must say myself, okay? But every video from now on, after that Jesus wasn't crucified video, that'll be like $5 or $2, something like that. Okay, the videos that I'm not allowed to put on this YouTube. Because they check shit like a fucker. People email me all the time about these rituals. Come on, let's jump into it. My website and the rituals that I give out on YouTube. They say, so. I can't believe they working. The shit is working. And you know what I say to them? I said, because you was the magician. And you made it work. That's what I teach. Be the fucking magician. These motherfuckers start being a magician and they can't believe that this shit is working. Sometimes you just need somebody to tell you and show you how to do something. That's what you need to work, your magic. And in order to work that magic, you got to have belief and you got to have feeling. Put that shit together, belief and feeling. Now, come on, let's jump into these rituals. Now, I want you to get your pens and your paper out so y'all can have these rituals when you need them. That's why I be telling y'all to write shit down so you can go back to your notes and have them for later. And for the more in-depth rituals, y'all can go to my website and be the fucking magician. Now, folks ask me all the time. They ask me about incense, and I really want to talk about this right here. Folks ask me about the incense all the time. This one girl, she say, I just love the way the incense smell. I burn them in my house all the time. And I said, well, let me tell you something, sweetheart. Let me share something with you. I had to teach sister. I said, I had to teach her how to burn the incense. I said, burning incense is a magical practice. Okay? You can't just be burning the incense just because you like the smell. Okay, that's fine and dandy if you want to do that. But if you want to use these motherfuckers magically, I'm going to show you how to do it. When you burn these incense, it ain't just for the smell. It's for the power and the influence. That's what it's for. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to give you a list of different incense and their meaning and how to use them. Now, I'm going to go through this real quick. I'm going to tell you the names of these incense and what they good for. Now, we got almond incense. I know some of y'all done heard of almond incense. Now y'all might ask me, well, what is this almond incense? What is it good for? Almond incense is good for wisdom. So if you want some wisdom, you want to learn about something, burn that almond incense. See, this is the thing. Before you just burn these incense, you have to speak to that incense and let it know what you want from it. So if I'm going to take the incense and I'm going to light it, okay, and I know that this incense is an almond incense, and this is used for wisdom, I'm going to light that incense and I'm going to speak wisdom and the type of wisdom that I need for that fucker day. That's how it works. You light it, then you speak the intention that you want behind it. Somebody said, well, so madam, what is cedar incense good for? I know y'all done heard of the cedar incense. Well, that incense is good for purification. It's good to bring you in a little money when things get a little tight and you need just a little bit of money. It's good for that. Cedar incense is also good for healing. You need healing in your body. Speak over that incense. Speak over it. And then let the smoke run over your body. I said, I'm teaching you how to do it to fuck a night. Come on, let's do it. Cherry incense. When I was a little bit younger, I used to go get incenses, and I got cherry incenses before. And I used to be like, I don't know what this used for, but it sure smell good. So you might ask, what is this cherry incense used for? Well, the cherry incense is used for love. You can use cherry incense for also romance. So light that shit up. Hey, bring you in a little bit of love. Cinnamon. We got cinnamon incense. Some people have never heard of cinnamon incense. And I get this all the time. They say cinnamon incense. I ain't never heard of that. I say, yeah, they got cinnamon incense. And that is used for spirituality. It's used for healing. And guess what it's also used for? Protection. Just like they got the cinnamon brooms. Y'all know them cinnamon brooms? And it's also used for protection as well. Moving on to the next one. We got coconut. Coconut incense. Somebody say, well, what is this coconut incense used for? The coconut incense is used for relaxation. Okay? You want to relax yourself. Light you some of that coconut incense. It's used for purification, to purify something, to cleanse something. Use that coconut incense. You know what else this coconut incense is used for? Lessen sex drive. You say, I'm just walking around this fucker horny in the motherfucker. I don't know what it is. I need a little pussy. I need a little dick. You know what I'm saying? If you want to calm that shit down a little bit, light you some coconut incense. It'll lessen that sex drive like a fucker. I'm telling you the truth. Frankincense. This is a popular incense right here. Everybody, they ask me about this frankincense. What is this used for? How can I use that so? And I say frankincense incense. It's used for spirituality as well. It's used for protection. And it's also used for exorcism. Shit, motherfuckers possessed and shit, light you some of that motherfucking incense up. Okay? Because it's good for that. Frankincense at one point in time was valued. That was the most highest valued incense that every motherfucking body wanted back in the day, and it still is now. Frankincense. Now we got gardenia. I know y'all heard of gardenia. Y'all might be thinking of flowers. But gardenia is also an incense. And what people use this gardenia incense for is for healing. You can use it for love. And you can also use it for peace. Gardenia. Y'all make note of that. Then we also got that jasmine. I know y'all done heard about the jasmine. Shout out to my cousin Jasmine. That's her name. Shit. I think this how my auntie named my cousin. Off of this incense right the fuck here. Jasmine. Now what you can use this for? You can use it for love. You can use it for luck. And you can also use jasmine, if you didn't know it, for money. Yeah, you can use that jasmine incense for the money. Okay, we got this lemon. Let's talk about the lemon. Now, the lemon incense is good for purification as well. And some people didn't know this. But the lemon incense is also good for love. You doing them love rituals? Light you up some motherfucking lemon. Light up that lemon incense. Okay? Because it's good. It go right with the love rituals that you doing. Now the last one. Lotus. Some people have never, ever heard of this lotus incense. I got some lotus incense, and it is very good. Now, the lotus incense is good for protection. Okay? It's good for protection. So if you want to be protected, you know what I'm saying, do some other things as far as a ritual, and then light up that lotus incense. That's how you use the incense. You speak your intention over the incense. And as the smoke arises, guess what? Your attention is going out into the atmosphere. That's how it works. But some people, they don't know that you do the rituals along with the incense. They just be lighting this shit up. Oh, I need to smell good tonight. Oh, I need it to be smelling good. Let's light this one. Oh, this smell good. Speak your magical intention over this shit. Then, you know what I'm saying? You want to use it for whatever else, that's cool. Now, I'm going to give you this tip right here. This is a good tip right here. To my people with a green thumb, I got a lot of people, and they love to plant things. They can plant real good. I got an auntie. Honey, and my auntie, she can garden so good. Like she know what she doing in that fucking garden. Like she gardens the shit out some shitter. She got a green thumb. So I'm going to give you a tip right here. What you want to do is take an incense stick and stick it into your garden. Okay? That attracts the fairies and shit. That attracts good spirits. Y'all do that. Take that incense stick, whatever the intention is, speak it over that incense and stick it into your garden. Stick it into the flower bed and let the smoke arise into the fucker atmosphere. Come on, y'all. I said I'm showing you how to work it out to fuck a night. I ain't gonna tarry here too long, but I want to give y'all a little something. Some folks want to work with their dreams. I get a whole lot of people asking me about dreams. A whole lot of people. Okay? And like I said, I sell these rituals, but I want to give this one to y'all for free to fuck a night. For prophetic dreams. I said for prophetic dreams. In other words, to have a dream about something that's going to go on at a later time. I'm going to tell you what you can do. You can get a moonstone necklace. It's called a moonstone necklace. And what you want to do is you wear this around your neck when you go to sleep at night. And the motherfucking dreams will be coming in like a motherfucker. Okay? I'm telling you what to do. Put that motherfucking moonstone necklace around your neck before you go to bed. And it will bring you prophetic dreams. You got to activate it. Speak to it. Tell it what you want to see. You don't just get this shit and look at it and just light the shit up and all that type of stuff. No, you gotta activate it. Just like when you go to the store and you get a toy for your child. You gotta either put the batteries in that motherfucker and then turn it on for it to work. So with this type of stuff, you got to activate it by speaking your intention on what it is that you want. Oh, come on and let's do it. So feeling good to fuck a night. Come on, y'all. Some folks say, so, madam. They say, what can I do for money? This the last ritual right here. But I want to give y'all this because I know y'all love money. I say everybody can use a little bit of cash. I'm going to tell you what to do. Get your pens. Get them ready. Get you a green candle. Then I want you to get a pen. Not a P-E-N, but a P-I-N. A pen. Like a safety pin or something. And then what I want you to do is, I want you to get some dried basil. Dried basil. The herb. Okay? The herb dried basil. That's what I want you to get. And then I want you to take the green candle and carve your name and the amount of money you need down the length of the candle. Okay, so you would take it and write it downwards going on the candle. Downwards going on the candle. You see what I'm saying? Then take the candle, after you done written the amount you want on there, in your name, this is what I want you to do. Take the candle and roll it. Okay? Roll it in the basil. Roll it in that basil herb that I told you about. Roll it in there. Get it all over that candle. Get it all over that candle real good. And after that, I want you to place the candle in an upright position. Stand it up on a table or something. Then I want you to light the candle and visualize receiving the money and how it will make you feel when you get it. It's all about feeling and visualization. When you put it together, you're doing magic. So I want you to just visualize receiving that money when you light the candle. And you want to visualize this for half an hour. Do this half an hour each night. Every night for a half an hour until the candle burn out. And watch what your ass get. Huh! I told you I don't fuck around. Come on, let's do it. Watch what you get. If you ain't understand how to do the ritual, email me and I'll let you know. But I just told you as simple as that. And y'all should already know to clean these candles before you get them. Y'all should know that. And if y'all don't, go listen to the other videos. Now, these just was a few rituals that I gave y'all. Now, if y'all want some more in-depth rituals, you know them powerhouse-ass rituals, go to my website. Okay, I got the link right under the description so y'all can see everything right there. Y'all go ahead and be the magician and work these rituals. Y'all be good.